You know, sports betting can be an exhilarating way to engage with your favorite games while potentially making some money on the side. But let me tell you, if you're not careful, it's all too easy to make mistakes that can cost you big. So today, let's break down 7 common sports betting mistakes and how to avoid them. By the end of this, you'll be a smarter, more disciplined bettor. First, let's talk about betting without a plan. This is where many bettors go wrong. They dive headfirst into the action without setting a budget or a strategy, and that can lead to emotional decisions and chasing losses. Before you place any bets, you need to decide how much you're willing to risk. This is your bankroll, and sticking to it is crucial. A good rule of thumb is to only bet 1% to 5% of your bankroll on any single wager. This way, even if you hit a losing streak, you won't run out of funds too quickly. And don't forget to keep a record of your bets. Tracking your wins and losses helps you spot patterns and improve your decision-making over time. Now, let's move on to mistake number 2, ignoring value bets. A lot of bettors focus solely on picking winners, but the smart ones look for value. A value bet occurs when the odds offered by the sportsbook are better than the actual probability of the outcome. For instance, if you believe a team has a 60% chance of winning, but the odds suggest they have only a 50% chance, that's a value bet. To find these gems, you'll need to compare the implied probability of the odds with your own research and predictions. It takes time to master, but it can significantly improve your results. Next, we have betting with your heart instead of your head. This is mistake number 3. Many people lose money betting on their favorite team simply because they want them to win. This creates a bias that clouds your judgment. Successful sports betting requires objectivity. Ask yourself, are you making this bet based on data, or is it just wishful thinking? If you can't stay objective, it might be best to avoid betting on games involving your favorite team altogether. Now, let's address mistake number 4, chasing losses. This is one of the most dangerous pitfalls a bettor can fall into. When people lose a bet, they often try to recover their money by placing bigger bets. Spoiler alert, this almost always leads to more losses and frustration. Instead, accept that losing is part of the game, stick to your bankroll strategy, and avoid emotional decisions. Remember, sports betting is a long-term endeavor, and patience is key. Moving on to mistake number 5, ignoring line shopping. Not all sportsbooks offer the same odds. By comparing odds across different platforms, you can maximize your potential payout. If one sportsbook offers plus 150 and another offers 160 for the same bet, always go with the better odds. Over time, these small differences can add up to significant profits. Now, let's talk about mistake number 6, betting on too many games. It's tempting to place bets on every game during a busy sports weekend, but this strategy rarely works out. The more bets you place, the harder it gets to research each one thoroughly. Instead, focus on quality over quantity. Pick a few games where you feel confident in your analysis and invest your time and money there. Finally, we come to mistake number 7, not doing enough research. This is a surefire way to lose money. Successful sports betting hinges on gathering and analyzing data. Look at team stats, player performance, injury reports, weather conditions, and historical trends. The more informed you are, the better your chances of making smart bets. And remember, don't rely solely on gut feelings or tips from others. Always verify the information yourself. So, let's recap these 7 common mistakes to avoid in sports betting. Betting without a plan, ignoring value bets, betting on your favorite team, chasing losses, ignoring line shopping, betting on too many games, and not doing enough research. Avoiding these mistakes won't guarantee you'll win every bet, but it will put you in a much better position to make smarter, more profitable decisions over time. Sports betting should be fun and strategic, not stressful. By staying disciplined, doing your research, and focusing on value, you can enjoy the game and improve your chances of success. So, let's get out there, keep these tips in mind, and make the most of our betting experiences.